And some more areas. That, yeah, I think that's just your interior territory that I can't take because it's kind of in the middle of America. I'll take whatever cash I can. Apparently is, yeah, 100%. Send that demand through. Now I have some territory over here. Feel like no admin points anymore. We're at 46% overextension. Okay, I mean it's not great, but it you know, it could be a lot worse. Now we can kill Canarius? Yes. Now that we actually have a colony over here, we can begin to project some more power here. The continental trade. I'll lose one more capitalism. I don't want my colonies rebelling quite yet, or I would think to be obvious reasons. I might actually really want to focus on getting some admin points. You're already on level 3. Could I pay you more? $1,000? I'm gonna do it. Level you up to level 4. Well, you finally, for the most part, united France. You've taken over a lot of territory. Again, I really wish I could just like declare war on the First Nation without requiring it costs belly. Like, it's very strange that I can just declare war on like Sicily for this territory for free. But if I want to take it from these guys, I need to justify it. I think at some point we'll get imperialism as a casus belli. But I don't remember where that is. Like, it's some level of admin tech. But I don't remember. There's no way to actually see, I think, the tech tree for. Yeah, the Byzantine Empire. We tried to make them work. They've unfortunately kind of completely collapsed. Okay, local militias. Lose 23,000 manpower. I have so much manpower, I don't care about that. And come up here. Kill the Batenda rebels. Also, yeah, get these guys out of England. Bring them down south. Oh, I forgot to annex you. God damn it. Well, it is what it is. You can't rectify all of your mistakes. Okay, we got a no Holy Roman Emperor. Okay, the Protestants have one in the Empire. I mean, yeah, I guess there's only like 2 Catholic countries in the Empire at all, so what were you really expecting? There's literally only one elector. There's one person who elects the Emperor, and he just elected himself. Incredible, incredible. Is there no one else that's Protestant? No, there are. There are a few Protestant countries. Wait, Hesse isn't even backing themselves to be the Emperor. Wait, no, these are 2 different countries. Thuringia and Hesse, okay. I thought it was literally the exact same country. And I was just like, wow, you're really not even backing yourself for emperorship, huh? No, where is Hesse? Hesse is this guy. Who's the Emperor? The Emperor is Thuringia. You. Who's the Pope? I don't know if the Papal States still exist. I know they do. The Papal States is currently in Ravenna. It's their only place right now that is their own. Got another cardinal. Again, are you going to elect more? Okay, you're electing more people here. Pleasant is who they're electing now. Pleasant is you. I mean, I guess all like the really big countries are. Can afford you. All the really big countries are actually not Protestant. Okay, Frisia's at war. Sure. Not really going to do anything about the war. My vassals can maybe come in there to assist, but I'm not really going to do anything with it. Okay, so he's taken this province. I don't think anywhere else around here we can actually colonize ourselves. You're Eastern America. Not like anything we can colonize in here. And you're actually Louisiana. You're a different province entirely. So I think I'd rather keep on colonizing areas to make Quebec a little bit bigger. I think that makes a reasonable amount of sense. California is getting completely destroyed by you guys over here. Unfortunately, the Japanese were not able to get colonies over in North America as well either. Okay, have a great night, Finsk. Glad to have you on the stream when you were here. And Georgia's still looking pretty good. You're losing against this guy up in the north. Croatia is getting completely occupied by Abyssinia. Does Abyssinia have any friends in Europe? No, they're actually going their way up to Croatia all by themselves. Incredible. There's some claims up in Holland. I'm trying to think, like, does it make any sense for us to even try to take those claims? I don't know. Okay, there's now New Frisia. You got Frisia and you have New Frisia. We could attack Frisia for their possessions here, but I think I'm okay letting it be for now. Mali is losing a war. I mean, these guys actually have, like, massive armies. What if we just attacked Hispania again and try to take their colonies over? I mean, we'd be giving it, probably be giving it to Brazil. And Brazil is kind of like a pretty powerful country. Or they have high liberty desire at the very least. So they're very mad that I made them Catholic and not Sunni. Even though I think it makes a lot more sense. Yeah, reduce liberty desire. But, like, I do want people to be on our side for as long as possible. Being on our side, it's just good. It's good policy. Okay, Vladimir's at a war against Georgia. We should have now another puppet. Just a moment popping up, because again, we should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll crown colony on you. And I'm going to use my handy dandy phone. And once it recognizes what my fingerprint is. How do you say you're... Okay, translate. How do you say Uruguay in French? I don't know the answer. English to French. Why is this such a hassle? Holy shit. I mean, it's the exact same. Oh, Argentina. Just Argentine. But they've already named their country Argentina. We can't name our country Argentina as well. It's copyright infringement. Let's call it... Fine. Just call it French La Plata for now. I can think of a better name before Victoria 2 starts. I think Yoruba land is going to eventually just take over all of Africa here. Like, you are occupied by Caddo. Yeah, like, it's just so hard for like, any country. I'm guessing because maybe I'm the overlord of the colonies. They're a little bit more scared to attack my colonies. But, like, everyone else's colony just gets steamrolled. Are we defending? No, we are the aggressor here. Yeah, Frisian Columbia's got some troops up in the north. No, nice for them. I mean, the thing is, like, funny thing is, like, you're actually Catholic. You're allied to Danish Columbia. Danish Columbia basically is just two provinces. What if we went to war with Hispania? Nobody would say yes. Bankruptcy, truce, fighting another war. So nobody would want to go to war with Hispania with me. Just to try to expand my territory in the New World, unfortunately. Like, I do wish, like, are you fabricating any claims? I mean, you do have some claims, but... I mean, you don't have that many troops, unfortunately. Okay, let's go over here, defend our colonies. No, I don't care about your opinion of me. Do you have any claims? You have some claims. I wouldn't mind pushing your claims. And just trying to get more and more land for our colonies. I feel like how Norway is just like this tiny little state. Norway. Is there anything we want to do with Brittany? We still have a truce with them for a while. They're allied to the Italians and Savoy. Which does put us in a very awkward position, unfortunately. I don't really want to lose my allies over that land. Okay, let me just take a look. What are you all colonial regions of? You're colonial Peru. Are you colonial Peru as well? I think so? It doesn't really say. Authority our core. We don't have enough command. We don't have enough points for that. Make this into a core. Again, just kind of claim, you know, little chunks of land here and there. Got some more Casus Bellis. And yeah, it's like, I know he has high liberty desire, but like, nothing really we can do about that, unfortunately. Also, we could get another rival. I don't know who exactly we would want to rival. 600 ducats. Or a level 3 at half cost. Yeah, we don't have a level 4. Okay, maybe I made the wrong decision here, but that's okay. Again, you have claims on you. Do you have any other allies? You do. Breaking a truce. Okay, probably not great. You also have claims on this guy. I don't have a truce with you. You're allied with you in the south. I mean, I can easily take your territory. At least I think I can easily take your territory. I probably wouldn't mind getting more units into the New World. Again, to try to, like, secure our position as much as possible. Chile and Brazil did lose a lot of lands. And again, like, what is this war over? They want to take over some of this area in Caddo. What about you? Do you have allies? Allies that I could easily, I think, kill. You know what? Yeah, I'm just going to take your lands. Your one ally did abandon you. And you know, it's just a nice little colonial conquest. Expanding the power of our state, increasing the amount of money we're making from trade. We're almost at 100 ducats from our one trader here. Get some good money out of that. Okay, so you're now fallen. You were choose your capital. I mean, this might be just a very easy war. And after that, we can attack probably you over here as well. Yeah, just score everything. It's all rather cheap. So just get those cores done. How far are we behind on tech? Only 5 years on Diplo and military. And we had $4,000. We couldn't embrace any factories, but it's quite expensive. But how much is the loan? 700 ducats. You know, corruption's at 0. Put up to 6. Embrace it. And now the next would be enlightenment, which again we could theoretically get. Yeah, we've all the necessary goods. I mean, being 1700, which is still a few decades away. But I mean, it's not that far. And I want your land. And again, oh no, a coalition might strike. What, are you really gonna try to coalition me? Is that really your plan here? I don't think it would work. I think you just have a bad time more than anything. Why would you not be able to make it into a core? Oh, transfer it to me, please. And then it'll be transferred to you. Yeah, take all this. Take all your money. It'll go to me, and then it'll go to you. And we can actually go towards the British for their colonies over here as well, but I don't think it's really necessary at the moment. Then we have one more claim on this island. It's occupied by some peasants. I don't know if we'll really ever actually go over there and deal with it. Yeah, because Aquitaine is now literally just this area. Like, yeah, they have claims on our home, or on their homeland, but they have an army. They have 1,000 men. I'm surprised that no one else is just going to come over here and just, like, fully annex Aquitaine and finally put them out of their misery. And now we can attack you. You have some more dangerous allies, but nothing I don't think that we can't deal with. Yeah, so take your land. We're also at war with you here, you there, and this guy over in this area. Yeah, we can easily take care of all this. Or at least that's my hope. My hope is that we can take care of all of it. And again, hopefully we're not giving our vassal too much overextension. I don't think we are. But it's definitely not impossible. 23,000 men over here. We're technically at war with you. Oh, but no, we're at war with you in this war, in Frisia. Which is a separate matter that I don't care about as much. Okay. I mean, you're doing pretty well for yourselves. All things considered, you're doing pretty well. Okay, this siege is now done. We're also at war with you. Are you... Yeah, we can annex you. So let's move our way to this city next. Again, just bring as much land into our French Empire as humanly possible. Let's see, how are you guys doing? I mean, Vladimir... I really thought Vladimir was able to get to greatness. And the fact that they've kind of just squandered all their opportunities is a little bit heartbreaking for me. Same with Japan. I thought Japan would be able to do pretty well in North America as well, but they just haven't been quite at the level I needed them to be at. And that should mean we have some more doctrines. Take the national unrest. Bring you over to here. And I would like your land, but we can worry about that in the future. Yeah, I just want your stuff. I want your stuff. And is the war against Caddo done? Not as of yet. Looks like your war here is over. I mean, what about Sweden? What if we go to Sweden and take over their colonies? I mean, can Sweden do anything? They're allied to some random guy in the HRE. Does that matter? I don't think that matters. Doesn't matter to me at the very least. Okay, spend the money. Oh, we can make states down here. I don't think that's going to be really necessarily worth it. Yeah, we can incorporate all of this territory into Quebec. Like, yeah, we have some troops up towards the north, but I think we can more or less safely ignore them. It shouldn't be a big problem for us in the long run. Okay, thank you for the conversion. Let's convert whatever province this is. Get that one going next. How's everybody else doing? I mean, Hungary's doing pretty okay. Abyssinia is taking a lot of territory from Croatia. Okay, 3% army professionalism. Happy to see it. Are we at war? We're at war with you. Okay, now help them with this siege. I don't think we need to worry about the other stuff. French particulars have risen up. I don't know if there's anything I can really do to deal with them. We lose 50 prestige. And you're getting autonomy over the entirety of the planet, the entirety of the country, I should say. Which is terrible. Can I march you over here? No, we can bring some navy. Wait, no. We need to create a new fleet. Cut off of you. And then you protect trade in the English Channel still. And then I'll send you over to here. Please deal with that situation ASAP. For negative 28. Oh, I didn't actually. How have I not noticed in this entire time that there's just an automatic carpet siege button? You know how much? You know how China probably would have saved me in my entire life? You're allied to Finland. You're allied to Finland and to this random guy in the middle of Brazil. I mean, it's an interesting choice. I'll give you that. Negative 14. Will you want to peace out yet? No, you're getting close, but you're not quite there. We're at 0% with you. Don't let these rebels... You don't rebel against France, okay? That's basically all I can tell you is don't rebel against France. It's not going to work out nicely for you. Also, I'm really surprised that nobody's tried to kill Aquitaine. Because I would try to kill Aquitaine. It may be a very, very easy target, I think. Oh, how did my navy do? Are they over here yet? $22,000 stack here. Oh, the one across Argentina and Holland. Okay. I mean, whatever works. I'm not gonna. What level of fort do they have here? Like, how is this siege still going on? Artillery barrage. Are you 1 to 14? I mean, you are a level 4 fort, to be fair, which does make it a little bit trickier. Again, you don't want to surrender quite yet. What about you? I mean, if I take this fort, you might want to give up all of Southern Ontario. Got some pretender rebels. We can go over there and deal with them in a second. Our Regency is going to end soon. I think our Our new king is just objectively better than the regent, so I'm not too concerned with it. And if they want to take back this occupation, we're going to go back up to speed 5 for a second. Okay, they're taking back this city, unfortunately. Anthnwam's having some internal conflicts. No, so be it. 49.50. Okay, you're now done. Quebec cannot make it into a... What do you mean Quebec can't make it into a core? Give me this province. There we go. Now give me... Okay, you won't take the money. That's fine. Just give me this land. Go back over here. Give me your land. Then, yeah, march over here, take this stuff. Quebec can definitely core all this stuff. They just need to come over here, reoccupy all their territory. Shouldn't be that big of a deal. We're gonna send another colonist out here as well, because we have the cash to do it. If we have the cash, we might as well, right? At least that's kind of my my interpretation of events. 7% with you. We'll deal with this siege first. You're also technically at war with you, right? Do I want to... I mean, I probably want to take it over, right? And not just leave it there. Okay, we got a 3-6-3. Pretty good. Okay, fine. I will go over here and siege this province as well. You forced my hand. By the way, how did these guys do over here? Okay, they've dealt with that situation. We probably want to, like... You know, you got, like, Cusco over here. Are you allied with anybody? I mean, you are. Okay, let's build a spy network. Maybe we can spend some time and conquer this coastline in Peru. Take that over as well. And bring that into the fold. Okay, 200 ducats for 1 innovation. I definitely have the cash for it. And just keep on converting more and more territory. For the good of the nation, of course. Send you here to connect our colonies together. Again, it'll cost us a pretty penny. But we have plenty of pennies to spend. France cannot make it into a core. Well, can Quebec make it into a core? Yes, they can. And then I will take this province. In a second, once I can actually do peace. Be about 40 days. Bring you back up to Ontario. The war here is done. Give me that and a bunch of caps. By caps, I mean ducats. We're making good money. We're making good money. California's still looking okay. Indian Alaska, for some reason, is just taking over part of this territory here. Don't really know why they've done so. They just kind of have. The Persian Empire is trying to take over the rest of the Byzantine Empire over here. But I do think, at least for right now, it's going to be a good time for us to end the French segment of the stream. A little bit over 2 hours. A little bit over 30 years, I believe. So, what are we leaving in our wake? Well, I mean, France is significantly stronger than it was before. Croatia's taking some more territory. Vladimir was doing so well. I'm kind of sad to see them collapse in such a way. Aside from that, I mean, India's doing okay. Japan is doing very well. We might as well turn off Terra Incognita. Yeah, see, they're getting their colonies up in order. See if anybody eventually tries to kill Aquitaine. I would be surprised if nobody attempts it, because they're kind of just sitting there begging to be killed. But I think, at least for right now, who would we want to play in our next segment of EU4? Or, like who would we... I'm leaning more towards somewhere around here. Maybe we want to get, like... the Tughliks maybe take over a lot of territory? I mean, Mongolia had decent cores, but they're kind of falling apart. Maybe somebody... Maybe it's time for somebody to declare independence. Like, maybe we play, like, Frisia and Columbia, and then declare independence from Frisia, and then conquer some of this territory here. You know what? I think that seems like a good idea. So maybe next time I'll be playing as Frisia and Columbia, declaring our independence, and kicking off... What about, like, Holland? I mean, we'll probably play as, like, some North American colonial nation. Try to get our independence declared. We'll have a great time doing it. But for now, thanks everybody for watching the stream.